globalized world, international trade plays a significant role in the economic growth of countries. To facilitate this trade, countries rely on their respective currencies, which are traded on the foreign exchange (forex) market. However, fluctuations in exchange rates can cause instability and uncertainty in international trade. To mitigate this risk, countries use various exchange rate regimes. One such regime is the Special Drawing Rights (SDR) system. In this article, we will delve deeper into the SDR system, its dimensions, forex, and the International Monetary Fund (IMF). What is SDR? SDR is an international reserve asset created by the International Monetary Fund (IMF) to supplement the official reserves of its member countries. The SDR system was created in 1969 to address the limitations of the Bretton Woods system, which fixed the exchange rate of currencies to the US dollar. The SDR is not a currency but a unit of account based on a basket of currencies, which currently includes the US dollar, euro, Japanese yen, British pound sterling, and the Chinese yuan. Dimensions of SDR. The SDR has several dimensions, including a unit of account, a reserve asset, and a means of payment. As a unit of account, the SDR is used to value the IMF's financial transactions and the value of other international financial assets. As a reserve asset, the SDR can be held by member countries to supplement their official reserves. As a means of payment, the SDR can be used to settle international transactions between countries. Forex and SDR. The forex market is the largest financial market in the world, with an average daily turnover of over $5 trillion. It is where currencies are bought and sold, and exchange rates are determined. The SDR is not a currency that can be directly traded on the forex market. However, the value of the SDR is based on the basket of currencies that make up its value, and the exchange rates of those currencies determine the value of the SDR. Therefore, changes in the exchange rates of the currencies in the basket affect the value of the SDR. IMF and SDR. The IMF manages the SDR system and allocates SDRs to its member countries. The allocation of SDRs is determined by the IMF's Board of Governors, taking into account the relative size of a country's economy in the world economy. SDRs are allocated to member countries in proportion to their IMF quotas, which are based on each country's relative position in the world economy. The IMF can also allocate SDRs in times of global economic crises, such as the 2008 financial crisis, to provide liquidity to member countries. During the 2008 crisis, the IMF allocated $250 billion worth of SDRs to its member countries, providing much-needed liquidity to the global economy. Examples of SDR. The SDR system has been used in several ways since its inception. For example, in the 1970s, the SDR was used as a means of settling trade imbalances between countries. In the 1980s, the SDR was used as a reserve asset to help developing countries meet their debt obligations. In the 1990s, the SDR was used to finance the costs of the Gulf War. In recent years, the IMF has allocated SDRs to its member countries to help address the economic impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic. Conclusion. The SDR system is an important tool for international trade and finance. It provides a means for countries to supplement their official reserves and helps mitigate the risks associated with exchange rate fluctuations. The SDR is not a currency but a unit of account based on a basket of currencies, which includes the US